Hi, Gemini. Thank you so much for tapping in with me today. I appreciate you guys and you gals, my gods and goddesses. All right, this is Divinely Guided 303. I'm just going to jump right into it, Gemini. All right, I'm not going to waste too much time. Gemini, I did a pre-shuffle just to get a feel of what's going on with you guys. And what I was picking up is that there is a repeated cycle that I feel like you have felt like you have been going through, either with a particular person or this may be concerning your finances. All right, but there is divine intervention that has either already happened or is going to happen. Now, in this divine intervention, I feel like for some of you, this is some type of epiphany moment that you're going to have. There's a situation that you have been accepting, okay? There's a bad situation that you have been accepting. And intuitively, I feel like you've known that this is something that needs to be done away with out of your life, but you haven't fully made the decision to actually walk away from it. The cards that I had that really stuck out to me in the pre-shuffle was the cast out card. And the cast out card is the card that speaks of can't keep accepting a bad situation, forcing something or person to leave, and the final straw. So what I get from this, Gemini, is that spirit has been on you about releasing something that is no longer serving you, that you have just been kind of dragging your feet about. And this situation that you find yourself in, either with a person or finances, with the snake charmer card coming out afterwards, it says turn the situation to your advantage. You'll win against your enemies, or two steps ahead of your enemies. So that lets me know that whatever the situation you find yourself in right now, Gemini, this will turn in your favor, and you absolutely have the power to turn this situation in your favor. In the snake charmer card, there is, of course, a snake that is wrapped around this woman. Now, my attention really went to the snake, and I feel as though this situation has I'm hearing suck the life out of you. Like, it's a constricting feeling. So if this is dealing with finances, I feel like there's been a just a feeling of having to live paycheck to paycheck, not really feeling like you're getting ahead. Okay? And if it's not a situation that's pertaining to finances, I really feel like this is someone in your energy that has been causing you to feel this constricted energy. Okay? This feeling of not being able to totally be yourself. Whomever I'm speaking to, you really are tapped into your feminine energy. This card, the feminine, says a woman will play a role, your feminine side or feminine energy. What I also pick up from this card, okay, what I also pick up from this card is that, Gemini, you kind of you've been living in your head a lot, okay? I feel like a lot of times you get caught up in daydreaming about how your life is supposed to be, okay? And you stay so much in your head that a lot of times you don't move forward with action to actually make this come into fruition like you really truly desire. All right, I also pick up from this card that you ladies have definitely been it doesn't necessarily have to be a woman, okay? This is just a feminine energy. So excuse me for saying ladies, but I really pick up that this is a woman, okay? But again, it doesn't have to be. But what I'm feeling from that card also is that you have been tapping more into your intuition. And this divine intervention card, the divine intervention card that came out, it says stop something bad from occurring, the divine forcing a change, miraculous turn of events. So what really stuck out to me is the divine forcing a change. And what I really feel is that your higher self has definitely been screaming at you, in a sense. Like, your intuition is heightened at this time, and that has been really speaking the loudest to you at this time, also forcing this change within you to happen. So whatever is not serving you at this time, you're really feeling uncomfortable in that energy. Either this be a person or a job, there's something within you that's telling you that it has to be a change to happen, okay? Because I feel like the more you stay in the situation, the more uncomfortable you become, to where it's forcing you. It's really forcing you to make a change so that you can feel this happiness that you want to feel. The defeated card is at the bottom of the deck. So this lets me know that this situation has been exhausting to you. Okay, so if this is the job, every time you go into that job, you feel drained. You feel uncomfortable. You feel uneasy. You feel as though this is not where you're supposed to be. And that's your higher self. I feel like that is, kind of nudging you to make a change, make some type of change so that you can be where you are supposed to be. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, what else does the sign Gemini need to know concerning this situation? I'm also hearing depression. I feel like this situation has caused some sort of depression for you as well, Gemini. Remembering people and events from the past, knowledge from past lives, memories from the past. Yeah, so this is, with this card, remembering card, guys, I feel like is you going back and forth in your mind, different memories from the past, either connection with this person or whatever this situation is that you're in. I really feel like this is connected to an energy that you are connected to, which could be a lover or friend, okay, and also could very well be a family member. But what I'm picking up is that the good memories that you have with this person keep you feeling, the Spirit says, obligated to this situation. I really feel like this is a cycle that you have been going through with this particular person. I'm hearing Spirit say, break up to make up, break up to make up. And this is something that you guys have constantly did. Okay, but now you find yourself in this situation now where your intuition is screaming at you that a change has to be made. And so it's really hard for you to make this change. It's been very hard for you to decide whether or not you want to actually make this change or not. Okay, this card wants to come out. Containing, controlling one's feelings, restraining oneself, repressed emotions. Yeah, so this is the energy that I was just feeling, as if you have been going through I'm hearing Spirit say a chronic depression cycle, okay? Because Gemini, because you do have these repressed emotions and you're not fully being yourself. You don't feel like you can fully be who you want to be in this connection that you are in. So everything that you are, all the emotions that you have repressed, everything is starting to come up to the surface. I'm feeling as though also there's been some type of irritation, okay? I feel now when you get connected to this energy, whomever this energy is, I feel like you get real aggravated with this person. I'm seeing someone, I'm seeing a feminine energy sort of where her back turned and her face kind of frowned up a little bit, kind of giving a stank face a little bit, like, ugh. You know what I mean? So I feel like this situation, I'm hearing Spirit say, is coming to a boiling point, to where you may have a moment where you may explode with just different emotions, Gemini, if you don't allow yourself to speak the things that you need to speak. Yes, if you don't speak the things that you need to speak, you may have this blow up situation that I'm sure you really don't want to happen, Gemini. Because I really feel from whomever I'm speaking to, you're really chill, laid back, just I also pick up, like, you have two sides to you, okay? Of course, the Gemini, the guys are known for the twin energy, the double energy thing going on here. But I feel like your side is that you got a real chill, calm, laid back side. And then there's this real bubbly energy that wants to party and have fun, and you be the life of the party. You're always trying to uplift the people around you. And this person kind of dims that light within you, to where you're always moping, when you get around this energy. Okay, that's what I'm picking up anyway. So let's see what else Spirit would like to say. Spirit, truthful divine messages for the sign of Gemini. So to this reading, only clear, truthful messages from the Holy Spirit. Okay, those two wanted to come out immediately. 3. Okay, immediately they flew out. All right, intuition. What I say, y'all can't see that too good, but this card is speaking about your intuition, and your intuition has definitely been screaming at you. Okay, and in certain red flags, I feel like that your intuition has been picking up on, that's really trying to get you to pay attention to certain things. All right. For some of you, my attention in this card is going to this child. So I feel like either maybe your intuition has been speaking to you about a child that might have happened outside of the relationship, or this could be your baby father or your baby mother that this situation is pertaining to. The number 35 may be significant to you as well. Okay. Or the number 8, because the 3 and the 5 added together could be a number that you resonate with. All right. You could also, the person that you're dealing with could also be born in the month of March or the month of May. Okay. Could be a Pisces or a Taurus. All right. Then we have sacred lusts. Okay. So what I pick up from this energy, the energy of this card that I pick up from this sacred lust, is that you have options, Gemini. You have a lot of people that are watching you and that are pretty much waiting for you to end this situation because they want to move in and shoot their shot with you, Gemini. This is what I'm feeling. And I also feel like, Gemini, you want to be out in the dating game as well. Like, you are ready to I'm hearing Spirit say, sow your royal oats. So you are ready to go out there and mingle with different people and different energy and just get to see what's out there that you've been missing. All right. I do pick up that for whomever I'm speaking to, you do have 2 options. Okay. That maybe you have already been talking to someone else outside of this connection that you have here. All right. But I feel as though, okay, you could also be dealing with a Leo as well. I feel as though there is one particular energy that you may speak to, but not speak to very often. I feel like you're not really ready to truly, like, you don't want to catch feelings for nobody. You just really want to have fun and mingle with people. So you kind of keep people at arm's length a little bit so you don't get attached to people. I also pick up that the Spirit is saying you get bored very easily with people. Like, if they can't keep your attention, Gemini, you ready to drop them. Okay. But there's one particular energy. Excuse the baby in the background. My door is shut, but he's extremely loud right now. Sorry, you guys, about that. But I feel like, Gemini, there is a particular masculine energy that is in your, that is around you that looks amazing. Okay. This person definitely takes care of themselves. I feel like they smell good. They are employed. Okay. They're very self-sufficient. Okay. They take care of themselves. So there's not someone that you feel like is going to be leeching off of you. I feel like this person also knows how to show you a good time, Gemini. I feel like maybe you've went on maybe 1 or 2 dates with this person and they really showed you a good time and really helped you to feel that peace, and just you felt an overall comfortability with this person to where it's like, yeah, I can kick it with you, but you got this lingering energy that is around. It's just kind of stopping all of that from happening. Look at the awakening card. So you have definitely had some type of awakening moment where it's like, no, this is not what I want. I don't want to continue to keep going through this. Even though the emotions in this connection are deep, there are some deep feelings for each other in this connection that you are currently in. It's still this part of you that wants to free yourself from that. You're ready to burst out and just allow the world to see you. Okay. Give me a moment, guys. I'm sorry. All right, guys, I'm back. So, I also heard as well, as I was walking back to the room, that some of you may have recently found out that you are pregnant. Okay. Or some of you could be currently pregnant as well. So that's just a sign note for someone. All right. The number 26 could also be significant to you. And this also adds up to the number 8. So you definitely are seeing the number 8. And I really feel like this The energy of the number 8 is also connected to some type of abundance that is going to be coming in for you. Okay, this abundance doesn't necessarily have to be a material abundance that is coming to you, but just the fact that you are awakening to yourself. Okay, this could be spiritual knowledge, spiritual wealth that could be coming in for you. Okay, or this could be the energy that you are connecting to, this new energy that you will be connecting to that will make you feel abundant, or just give you that feeling of liberation in the way to where you feel like, excuse me. All right, my apologies, guys. My grandson think I'm going to go and run and pick him up every time he holler. And I'm in the business of letting them learn to self-soothe when ain't nothing wrong with you, okay? I got 6 babies of my own that I done had, so I know the game now. So anyway, y'all. So for some of you, this is also a side note. Some of you could be having twins, okay? Or may have recently found out that you're having twins, or maybe have some type of inkling that you are having twins. But I feel like, Gemini, there are some good things that are coming to you once you clear out all this stagnant energy that you have found yourself in, and these conflicted thoughts that you have found yourself having a lot, in these repressed emotions. Just allowing yourself to be purged of everything that you feel has been holding you back. There is going to be this feeling of liberation that you are going to feel, okay? Because you absolutely deserve to be happy, and you deserve to feel that freedom in your life again. Don't feel like you have to be obligated to a person or any type of situation just because. And what I'm picking up is that in the past, with this particular person that you are connected to, Gemini, you might have felt that you guys share some very, and which you probably have, okay? Don't get me wrong, okay? That you've had some very intimate moments where you feel like you've bonded on some things that maybe you couldn't have shared with anyone else, and this person, this energy was there for you in a way that kind of keeps you feeling like you need to stick around with them right now. So that's why you just kind of keep them around. If this is not like a kid's mother or father or something that you have to be connected to them, I feel like that could be the thing that could be going on with you guys. I want to get a couple more cards. All right, Holy Spirit, what else? Spirit definitely wants you to free yourself from this situation, because I feel like you've been trapped in a situation for way too long, Gemini. Okay, yep, your harvest, what I say. Yes, your harvest will absolutely come through. Once you release all this baggage that you have been holding, your harvest is here. Your harvest is here. You're calling it in. You're manifesting it in. Okay, you have the soul forgiveness card out here. So there's a need for you to forgive yourself, Gemini. For those of you who this reading is resonating with, there's a need to forgive yourself, as well as I'm picking up to forgive the person that that is in your energy as well. Okay, I'm also picking up, though, Gemini, that this forgiveness has to take place on your part. It has to take place on your part in, overall anyway. But there's a need for you to forgive yourself just for allowing yourself to go through the things that you have went through. And again, these 2 babies are sticking out to me on this card. So someone here is definitely pregnant, okay? And I feel like you will be having twin boys for whomever this is resonating with. But there is a need for you to forgive yourself. I'm hearing Spirit still say guilty. There's something that you've been feeling guilty about. Okay, Spirit is saying that for whoever this is going to resonate with, because this is not going to resonate for everyone, you felt guilty about getting pregnant. Because you feel as though it wasn't the right time. But I'm hearing Spirit say, like you allowed yourself to be talked into it. Okay, so maybe for some of you, this wasn't a pregnancy that you actually wanted, but because the other person wanted. Okay, so Spirit says that this person had a plan to trap you. This is how this energy planned on keeping you stuck and connected to them by getting you pregnant. Okay, and on some level, Gemini, you must have known about this. Okay, you felt like this person was trying to keep you trapped and bonded to them, and you either just went along with it, or because you were so in love with this energy, you just allowed yourself to go through with it. But now there's some feelings of regret, and I'm also hearing shame. Okay, I'm also hearing, okay, Spirit is saying there is an outside baby, but you haven't found out yet. That's for a small portion of you now. Okay, so don't take that and run. That is for a small portion of you. All right, you also have the Naked card out here. And with this card, the energy of this card for me means, to me, it lets me know that this is the freedom inside of you that is waiting to be born again. Okay, I feel like you have changed yourself in different ways for this energy, to make this energy, whoever this person is, to make them feel comfortable. And so you haven't even been able to explore your creative side in the way that you want to, express yourself in the way that you want to. And there's a need for you to allow yourself to just be stripped of everything and allow the world to see the real you. Because once you do that, the harvest is here, baby. The harvest is here. You have the number 28 here, so that could be significant to you. The person that you're dealing with could be, birthday could be in the month of February. Also, it could be in the month of August. Or you could be seeing the number 10, okay? The number 1010. We also have the number 43 here. So that could be significant to you as well. Or the person that you're dealing with could be born in the month of April or the month of March, okay? As well as you seeing the number 7. I really pick up that for whoever I'm speaking to at this time, you got a real goofy side to you that you have suppressed. Like, you haven't even been able to tap into that real silly, goofy side, because I see this person in my mind with this serious resting bitch face. Like a serious resting bitch face right now. Like, this situation has just taken over the real you in so many different ways that it's time, Gemini. It is time, my loves, okay, to let the real you out, to forgive yourself and allow whatever has happened, to just accept that situation, but release everything that you know you need to release, because your intuition has been screaming at you at this time, like I said, directing you and guiding you to the things that your heart truly desires and what is truly going to be best for you, okay? So that's all I have for you today, Gemini. I wish you the best. And I'm sending you lots of love, lots of healing energy and strength. Remember that you can do all things, okay, with the power that is within you. All right. Peace, my loves.